So you're telling me that a snake is in love with a human? Okay. Hey, what's up guys? It's me, Anthony, and I'm here to review another Netflix original animated film. And you know how those animated films from Netflix go. This is Back to the Outback. A group of Australia's deadliest animals escape from a zoo wanting to go back to their roots, the Outback. But along the way, they discover the true meaning of friendship and family. So Back to the Outback. This is a animated Netflix original, and I've reviewed almost every single one of them that has released, as of making my YouTube channel. I didn't watch Extinct. That's just too much for me. Donut animals, that's just too much. Back to the Outback, it got me with the trailer. I saw the trailer of them dancing, and there was like a pop song in the back, and I was like, this movie's gonna suck, but this trailer is cute. So I was just gotta check it out. And it's pretty much what you expect. It's a bad animated film that is not meant for me, not made for me at all. It's made for children. But I will say, the ending, I just want to talk about it right now, but I won't, but the ending, what the hell? First off, let me address that whole, this movie isn't made for me kind of thing. I know this is a kid's movie, but that doesn't mean that I won't, or I shouldn't critique it. It's a movie. There's a lot of kids movies that I grew up with that my mom was like, this is a really good film. My mom hates animated films. She doesn't like them, but there's a lot of films that we watched when I was a kid, like The Incredibles, Monsters Inc., Toy Story, all Pixar films. But those movies are, I feel like, made for children and adults. People of all ages, moviegoers of all ages can enjoy them at different levels. So when people say it's a kid's film, you shouldn't expect that much, I kind of don't think that's true at all. I personally don't feel that way. I feel like a kid's film can still and should be good. It shouldn't just be dumbed down just because it's a kid's film. And that's what I feel about this one. This one is just weird. It's weird. It doesn't really flow very well. There's a lot of characters in here, two specifically, that are probably one of the most annoying characters that I've ever seen on a TV screen, a movie screen, whatever. Just nothing redeeming about them. And of course the movie tries to redeem them towards the end of the film. And I will say, the end of the film, like I said before, it's crazy. It's worth admission. I didn't buy it because it was Netflix, but you know what I mean. I just found myself really, not really interested in a lot of the characters. They kind of just turned me off when they had the snake in this movie, falling in love with a human. And every time they do that kind of thing, they have female animals in movies like this. It just makes them look like, they try to make them look, I don't want to say they try to make them look good or they try to make them look attractive, I guess, but that's what they do in this film. They're trying to make this snake will try to do nice flirty eyes and stuff, and it's just not, it doesn't make me feel good. There's a couple of scenes in here where there's a spider that it's during mating season for them, and they always bring it up. Oh, you're ready for mating season. Oh, it's mating season, that's why he's acting like this. So they're basically just saying that this animal is horny, and they're just saying mating season every time, and they're just mainly trying to say he's horny. It's really, really weird. But there was one funny scene involving the spider where he's talking to a black widow, and he's very attracted to her and everything, and he asks her, he's like, hey, so what are you doing later tonight? And then the black widow responds with oh, I'm eating my husband. That was hilarious. I actually thought that was pretty funny. And with kids movies like this, they always have to have some underlining message of friendship, family, don't judge a book by its cover. And that's what we have here. We have all these animals that are, classified as the most dangerous animals in all of Australia, of all the world pretty much. And there's other animals that are pretty much misfits, and there's this secret organization where all the misfit animals come together and help each other. And the payoff, to me at least, wasn't really, that well done, or I didn't get anything out of it. It was just okay, don't judge a book by its cover, and everything's okay, everything's forgiven, even though you were trying to kill me the whole time. But I want to talk about that ending sequence, because the ending sequence of Back to the Outback is the craziest thing I've ever seen. You know, there's a line in here where the koala is talking about, like, you know, oh, this is Mad Max or something. Say we're animals from Mad Max or something. You know, I thought that was funny. I didn't think they were going to do anything of it. But literally the end of the movie is Mad Max. It's Mad Max animated. And it came out of nowhere. It's pretty cool. If you don't want to sit through the, you know, the entire movie and just, you know, waiting to the end, just fast forward to the end. You know, once you see that canyon, that's when you know you need to stop. You need to push play, because that's all you need to see about this movie, and you'll be satisfied, I think. But guys, let me know what you think of Back to the Outback in the comments down below. How do you feel about, like, kids movies not being, you know, critiqued that harshly or judged that harshly because they're kids film? Let me know in the comments down below. Also guys, don't forget to check out my Twitter so you can stay up to date with my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and remember guys, keep watching movies.